Hey fam, so recently I mentioned the upcoming sale of X Protocol's XForge phone, which is taking place this week for $299. Now the price is exclusive to those who will be purchasing in the first wave, which is sort of the Founders Edition. And guess what? I managed to secure some exclusive whitelist access for you. All you need to do is just fill the form in the description section before the deadline, which is tomorrow, 29th of October, 1 p.m. UTC. And also in the description section, you would find a link that is going to take you to the purchase page, and make sure that my discount code is applied for some extra savings. And here's the kicker: the first buyers would get a free X Protocol Zadia node, which is actually worth $150. Now this would effectively bring down the price of the phone to just $149. Also, there are a total of 10,000 founder tier phones that are going to be sold, with the first 3,000 including, like I mentioned, a free Zadia node. Plus there's an exclusive 10% of tokens from X Protocol's total economics, which is reserved exclusively for the XForge owners. And this also includes 20% boosts for those who will be running their Zadia nodes on the XForge phone, as well as steady airdrops of the XKick tokens to XForge owners. Now, in fact, 70% of these airdrops that are going to be allocated to the XForge owners would be distributed within the first year. So it's pretty awesome if you would be able to get in early. Now, this is going to make it a pretty solid deal, especially for those who would be interested in maximizing their earnings early on. So I covered X Protocol in much detail on this channel during their Zadia node sale. Now if you missed that and want to learn more about X Protocol, you can find a video to this linked up here, or you can find this also in the description section. In short, X Protocol is an entertainment and gaming focused project building a layer 3 blockchain. What this means in terms of a layer 3 is that their blockchain is built on Base, and we know Base to be an L2 layer, and Base is also built on top of Ethereum. So this makes it a 3-layered structure, all tailored towards blockchain optimization. Now this project also has some solid investors like Season Capital, CoinFund, Dragonfly, Razer, and some huge giants out there. Now additionally, their ecosystem partners also looks quite promising. They have partnership with Animoca brands, iPhone, Huddle01, NodeOps, Carve, and other huge Web3 giants. Now they also have some partnership with Ether. So for instance, Ether recently retweeted that all their Ether checker node holders will technically get whitelisted for the XForge phones, and this speaks hugely to the credibility of this project as well. So as part of their roadmap, X Protocol recently hinted a hardware device that is going to help power their ecosystem. Now, and that's where the XForge smartphone comes in. If you've been following the DEPIN space, you are probably aware of the growing interest in harnessing the compute power of ideal devices. Now, the modern smartphones that we have today are quite powerful, yet their resources are often underutilized. That's what makes the XForge phone quite exciting. Now, by tapping into the unused computational power of these smartphones, X Protocol aims to make smartphones quite a valuable asset in building and maintaining their decentralized network. And what is so special about the XForge smartphone is that it's going to be the first phone capable of running a DEPIN node. So we've seen several phones that are being used in the DEPIN space, but this is going to be the first phone that is going to be directly powering a DEPIN node, specifically the X Protocol Zadia node. Plus, with potential multi-mining capabilities which is going to be coming through their ecosystem, the X Protocol phone would be able to power other applications that would also make the earning potential quite huge. I'm sure probably most of you even heard about the Solana Saga phone, where users who I did purchase one of these phones myself. I haven't even received the phone yet, but the airdrops that I received just for purchasing this is close to 60% of what my initial investment was. So the potential in owning such phones which are affiliated to a blockchain is quite immense. I do have a phone farm where I'm currently mining some DEPIN projects, but most of these applications are dedicated exclusively to the network. Now with the X Protocol XForge phone, this is going to be a standard phone that you can also use for other applications. You're going to get access to the Google Play Store. You're going to be able to put your SIM card in and use a phone as a normal phone, and this is what I found to be a huge advantage of these phones. Now additionally, for those who are going to be getting the free node when they purchase the device, you can deploy this node immediately. So that means that even before the phone comes in, you would start already accruing some rewards. Now let's talk about the specs of the phone. So the X Protocol is powered by an octa-core CPU, which is running on an Android 13, and this comes with 8GB of RAM and 256GB of storage. Now the device also comes with a 5000 mAh battery with an 18 watts fast charging. Now, when I saw the specs for the first time, also considering that you can run a node on it, I was expecting the price of the phone to be somewhere within $400 to $500. So with the first wave price at $299 and technically just $149 with the free node, I think this is an amazing deal for those who will be getting in early. And remember, after the first wave, the price is going to jump from $299 to $500. So you do not want to miss the opportunity of getting in if you want to do so. Now, on the day of the purchase, you can pay with either crypto or traditional fiat via credit card. It's basically a preference as to how you want to pay. Now, here's some extra info for you regarding the phone. Now, the XForge is a dual SIM smartphone running on Android, like I mentioned before. So that means that you can use the phone like any regular phone. You can install apps from the Play Store and use it for everyday activities whilst mining at the same time. What was also asked for my community, which I also talked to the XProtocol team about, is that you can use any regular SIM card that you can use on your current phone, also on the XForge smartphone. Now, the device is going to be shipping in Q1 2025, but if you are among the first 3,000 buyers, you can deploy your free Zadia node immediately and start earning rewards even before receiving the phone. Now, depending on the market conditions, the planned token generation event or TGE is currently set for December 2024 or early Q1 2025. So there is a probability that you might receive the device before the TGE, or even if this comes after the TGE and you successfully deployed your node, you would already start accruing some rewards. And it's also good to know that they're going to be shipping these phones worldwide, except for restricted countries. So please take note of this when you're participating in the sale if you know that you are in a restricted zone. And like I mentioned before, users who will be participating in the first 10,000 devices are going to have the shipments and custom taxes included in the price of $299. So it's a pretty good deal if you want to purchase the device now. And now the key dates. So the whitelist sale is going to take place on Wednesday, 30th of October at 12 p.m. UTC. And this whitelist sale is going to be exclusive to users who would be whitelisted for the sale. So if you want to participate in this whitelist sale to be able to get these advantages, for instance, being in the first 3K devices, make sure that you fill the form that I'm going to put in the description section. Now, in the form, all you have to provide is the number of notes that you want to buy and your EVM wallet address. And this is the wallet address that is going to be used for the whitelisting. So make sure that you provide the wallet address that you're going to use to purchase the note. Now, I'm going to send the details of the users who are going to be filling the whitelist form to the XProtocol team on Tuesday, 29th of October, 12 p.m. UTC. But if you missed this form, you can still participate in the public sale, which is going to take place on the 1st of November, 12 p.m. UTC. Now, to participate in the sale, be it the whitelist sale or the public sale, all you have to do is to click the link that I'm going to put in the description section. Now, this link is going to bring you directly to the XProtocol purchase page, where my coupon code DEPIN, which is a 5% discount code, is going to be automatically applied. If you do not see this 5% discount code, make sure that you put in the coupon code DEPIN to get this discount. So that's the scoop, fam. If you're interested, make sure that you fill the whitelist form in the description section. And remember, the deadline for the form submission is going to be on the 29th of October, 1 p.m. UTC. And again, if you're watching this video after the deadline, you can still jump on the public sale on 1st of November, also at 12 p.m. UTC. And here as well, you can still use my coupon code DEPIN. Let's help power the XProtocol super chain together. And with that, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.